What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Daly here from PA Organization, and today I am joined by Historify from Fuse, the winners of tonight's show match. How are you guys feeling after taking it to the house and beating Below Zero tonight?
Oh, we felt great. We actually just made this team a few days ago, so it was, last couple days we've been really putting in the time. But it was good to play them on all the game types and just see where we stand. So yeah, we're feeling real good.
Awesome. So, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. How is your team receptive to this game? Do you like it better than Ghost? Do you like it better maybe than Black Ops? Or do you not like it so much and you're playing it just for competition? How's your team feel about that?
I think I can speak for everybody when I come down to this, but Ghost was atrocious. So any game after Ghost is pretty good. But the team loves it. We love it. We've been playing nonstop. I think when the game first came out, I put in 20 hours, every single day almost. The game was fun. We love it. I think it's a great competitive game. So yeah.
Yeah, and to get into that, we played a new game mode tonight that we haven't seen on the stream very much, and that is Uplink. What are your thoughts on Uplink? How does your team feel about Uplink? I felt like that was one of the games tonight that could have gone either way. How are you guys feeling about the Uplink game mode?
We love Uplink. I think a lot of people in the community are quick to judge the game type. A lot of people have been given a lot of bad feedback, but that's partly because, it's a new game type. No one's really taken the time out to learn the game. From what I've seen is, the teams that actually have taken the time out to learn the game type and stuff, it's a great game type. It requires a lot of teamwork, a lot of communication, actually probably the most teamwork and communication out of all the game types. So I love it. The team loves it. I think, Fuse, actually have taken the time out to understand the game type, unlike some of these other teams. So that's probably why, we stood out in that game type.
Okay, yeah. I as a player, kind of get the feeling of a mix of Halo's Oddball mixed with the one from Ghost where you go into the portal. It seems to be a weird kind of almost football type of mix in the game, and you guys did well on that map type, or that game type, excuse me. What do you think is one of your weaker game types as a team that you guys need some work on?
Right now it's too hard to tell what our weaker game type is, but we did lose the CTF against Below Zero. I'd probably say CTF's our weakest game type, just again because it's something that we haven't really had a chance to play too much, and additionally it's just something with Advanced Warfare with the boosting and the quick, the fast running and the overclock and the cloak and all this nonsense. Really, it changes up how CTF is played, so it's one of those things we haven't really had a chance to adapt to fully yet. But I think CTF would probably be our weakest game type.
Yeah, CTF is a game mode that hasn't really been a dominant thing since Modern Warfare 3, and to see it kind of come back and be played a lot is it's actually kind of refreshing. So I'm sure you guys will get hard at work on fixing up the minor details on game modes like that. So moving on, talking about the actual show match tonight, what are some pointers and tips that you can give to other amateur teams that are coming on and playing these show matches that are going to help them succeed and do better?
Show matches in general are, great exposure for a lot of these AM teams. I've been around the scene for many years now, playing since COD 4. I've been, at the pro scene and down and up and down. It's been a roller coaster. But for the AMs, I think show matches are important. You guys should definitely, take a chance, play on these show matches, show what you're made of, and then also additionally, watch other show matches. I think it's important for AMs to, watch not just the pros but the AMs. A lot of people, they only like to take from what the pros are doing because they think that that's the only way to play the game. But the fact of the matter is, a lot of the pros also take from the AMs because they're constantly playing. They're the ones that are trying different things. So, my advice to you guys is that, if you're watching or you're an AM or whatever the case may be, is, watch these show matches, take in what you can, and try and get on these show matches yourself with whatever team you can, and see what you're made of, see what you can do.
Awesome, and we definitely appreciate that. Now, something that we'd like to do at PA, I don't know if you've ever seen my interviews, but I do it every show match that I am able to get on and do an interview. We like to give away the game gun, the player today that kind of stood out, and really, without that player, it might have been a little different. We at PA know that this is a team-orientated game, and every single player counts and matters. But who is that one player today that kind of stood out above his normal performance?
I'd have to give it to Prather on my team. I think today he really showed up. Throughout all the game types, he played phenomenal. He was up, he was on top, and on top of that, the kid was played today with 102 fever, so
oh, wow.
Played out of his mind. So I'd have to give it to him.
Yeah, and I think Prather has been on the show match before, and I believe we heard the same kind of praise from the team that he was here with then. So definitely hats off to Prather. We thank you guys so much for coming in and giving us a good show match, especially the front page of Twitch match that we had today. We're going to give you the floor for a second. If you got sponsors or teammates or anybody you want to give a shout out to or anything you'd like to say to the PA organization, you can go ahead and do that now.
Okay, first and foremost, I just want to thank you guys at PA for allowing us to come on the show. It means a lot, just to keep doing things that we'd love to do is play and show out for the, the viewers, etc. I want to give a shout out to Cinch Gaming. If you guys like Cinch or you need a new controller, make sure to use our code Fuse. It gives you 5% off of any product at Cinch. And other than that, make sure to follow the team on Twitter at Fuse Pro to follow anything team related, and then the actual players, myself at Fuse _Historify. The teammates Assault at Fuse _Assault, Prather at Fuse _Prather, and Hazard at Fuse _Hazard.
Awesome, and we will have all of those Twitter handles down at the bottom in the description, guys, so make sure you check that out. Thank you so much for joining us, man, and we can't wait to see what your team brings to the table later on.
Take care.
Thank you.